Hello, chat, and welcome to a second stream of the day. Before I start, I'm gonna make a backup. My save. I usually do it after the stream. I didn't do it on this one. Okay, I gotta export the note. Good. No? Come on. Export. One. Okay. I was just thinking, I haven't seen you in a while. At least the stream wasn't at 9 p.m. It wasn't. I woke up like 7:45. Like that was a good nap. That's a fair nap. Yeah, like it was the perfect amount where I'm not like, I don't wake up thinking, oh, I should have slept 8 hours, you know? That kind of nap. No, this was a good one. Maramao. Thank you for the good luck. Show money. Okay, that's a new one. Which actually I was just thinking, I don't have numismatics in the bingo. I should add it. Okay, what do you want me to show? Something in particular. You can tell me a country, notes or coins. You can be creative. You can tell me a continent, maybe, if you want. If you don't want to say a country. And there is a chance I have a coin of that place. Let's see. We're gonna add numismatics. Namibia. Okay, I unfortunately don't have anything from Namibia. I have some from Canada. Uzbekistan. We're getting very fancy. I probably have stuff from closer than those two places, maybe. Same continent at least. Uzbekistan. No, I have one from one of the Kistans, I think. Do I have? I don't remember. I think I have from Pakistan, maybe. Was it that? Canada is boring. I'm from Canada, I know. But it's less boring if I have it. You might be thinking, why does she have that? She doesn't live in Canada, what the fuck? Continent Africa, okay. Let's see where I can put this. I'll do it after the survival though, because I think it's easier. But I'll get the stuff so I don't forget. Oh, before, note or coin? No. Noted. Alright. Tried to pay for a drink the other day, and the guy turned down my coins because they're Canadian. I didn't even realize. That sucks. It's funny when people that like give wrong change or things like that. I don't mind it at all. Like if I run a, I don't know, like a business. Well, unless I have to, you know, tell my boss exactly how much money I spend on all that shit. Then it is a little bit of a problem. But if I don't have to do any of that, I'm like, cool, money from other places. I collect that. It's like one of my hobbies. There's this pizza place close to the Go Club that I like to go from time to time. And they have a... what is it called? Like a tip jar. And you can see it in the tip jar. You can visibly, because it's transparent, you can visibly see notes from other countries. And I'm always like, oh my god. I need those. Like I want to ask them, can I change some of your notes in the jar for like actual money that is useful for you? Can I do that? But I don't have the personality to do that. 40 stream streak. Nice. Somehow you got Canadian quarters in your Portuguese coins. Yeah, I have Portuguese stuff as well. I don't know if actual, probably not actual. Probably have some old stuff. Didn't quite work. Portuguese valuables. A little bit. I have a lot of coins from it as well. I have some like what is it called? There's the reais. And then before that, there is, what are they called? Forgot. Well, there is a period where you have like 1,000,000 currencies. Like hyperinflation. Similar to Argentina. Or even like Chile with the escudos. I think we all had that period. Okay, this is from Nigeria. You live in the US? Oh, interesting. I thought you live in Brazil. So you moved from Rio de Janeiro to the US? I play so many shows in Canada. Some of my comes from them. Must be mixing. I see. The real is relatively new. Depends what you mean by relatively. Like when I went to Camboriú, I had like 17 years. I was 17 years old, and they have reais there. My lore is weird. Okay. That said, there's different kinds of real. Yeah. I mean, that probably makes sense. Like I can probably look at the years of my coins and deduce it. I'm just trying to remember the name of the one before that. If I get my coins, I'll get it immediately. Dual citizen, US and Brazilian, because I was born in the US. Both my parents are Brazilian. Nice. I see. Move to Brazil. Also, you don't remember anything of your first time, I assume. That's your story. This is my story. Move back and forth when I go older. I see. Can't stand unless it's crazy fast. Yeah, I can understand some words on Portuguese, but there's no way I can understand someone talking. But yeah, the only time I've been on Brazil was on Camboriú. How do you call... I mean, is this normal outside? When, like, you know, last year of school or high school or whatever, like the kids go like in a trip or something. Stella, how's it going? To somewhere. It's like vacation with the kids, whatever. That is common. We call it Gira de Estudio, which is funny because you don't go to study. I love go to Disney. I see. Well, we went to Camboriú. Driving, I see. In fact, I have some of my notes are from that trip. Broom Broom. Now I want to hear that song. I keep forgetting though which one is which, because there's like Broom, there's Broom Broom, there's Track, there's a lot of songs. They're all good. It's a good album. I love it. I love Track. I like the dinosaur song when he says he's a dinosaur. If someone is digging his bones. It's a good song. Like that is a song that is better when you know English. Okay, that was an extra one from L. To bark into a literal kid. I heard the little child like singing, like la na 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 na, and the dog is going mental, like I wanna eat you, you know? It's funny that a lot of hard survival is harder than ultimate because of the lower defense. I wonder if normal is even worse. Because maybe hard is like in a sweet spot. Yes, indeed. Dude, the camera fucked me up there. It prevented my jump. Nice, buddy. Nice camera. Yeah, because it's dangerous. La chusma. What are we doing here? Games. Now the pig is less dangerous. The pig can only level up defense, which sucks. But I can live with that. But if Sosma grabs me and I happen to don reversal, I'm gonna learn something. And then I literally have to reset the survival. It's like heinous, you know? Like, it probably won't kill me. Murder. Well, I guess those are some extra hits from L. I should have changed them. Gato Chistrellota. Gato Chichocoga. Trying so hard. He really wants hard. Intergalactic parasite doesn't have any friends. Speed. Come on. All these clones and still can't have a real friend. Can't find a real friend. Just these weird guys with weird obsessions over something. I would replace the president if I could. Yeah, me as well, I guess. Oh, there's a 13. While 13 in the middle. Okay, I can still do like a couple more before switching the combo. Cover 46. If FJ happened today and I were Johnny, I would just let it be. Alright, chat. So, I have money from Nigeria. These are Naidas. Let's see. Let's put this. Okay, let me close this first. Hang on. Oh my god. That's a little bit of a mess here. Hang on. Are you serious? How did this happen? Alright. Give me a second. No, seriously, how did this happen? This looks like physically impossible, in my opinion. This doesn't make any sense. Whatever, I don't give a shit. I mean, I do give it a little bit of a shit, but I'll solve it later. How do you get that? I bought it. No, I have there's a flea market close to where I live, and they have a lot of stuff. So yeah, these are like in pretty good state too, like uncirculated. So that's a Naira. There. Central Bank of Nigeria. I should probably like move my water out of here. And also maybe adjust. Money stream, we're back, baby. Bingo. Yeah, it's because Tones redeem a money. Where do I do this? Here. Okay, there you go. So there it is. So that's 5 Naira. Chat. And this part in the back is pretty cool. Naira BR. I don't know, is that my means? My mean 5? There's like Naira Ise. Naira Maroon Un. A lot of those might mean 5, other might mean maybe BR is like the type of Naira, because maybe there were other types. Those are huge. These are not that huge. I mean, look at my hand. This is my hand. I have a big hand, to be fair, but this is it's like regular size. I have some like massive ones. Yeah. That's the scale. Let's see. Do I have anything else to scale? This is a pencil. There you go. We have 10 Naira. Let's see. Sometimes when I do this, it zooms a little bit, or like a little bit. There you go. 10 Naira. And also some cool stuff. This is what I love about notes. They have cool stuff. Like the Chilean ones also have cool stuff in the back. I especially like the ones that have animals. There's like a series of Argentinian ones that have animals, and I'm missing one of those. Let's see. Let's start with the hand. Like focus really, really close, and then I do that. There you go. That's how it works. Or like when they have places as well. Definitely greater in height than Canadian bill. I see. I think I don't have a whole lot of Canadian bills. Naira a shilling. Ogun Naira. Well, do you have points? How many points do you have in Twitch? I should put music actually. Like someone spend another money. Stella, spend a money. Although I think you're driving. Sword. Okay, you have the option. I'm gonna give you the option to give another money. You know, like that sword, you can trade it for money for Tito. Or not. Yeah, I only allow one per stream, that's true. Okay. So let me put this here though. How does this one? Like this, I think. Kind of a shit try because sword costs a lot more. I'm sorry. These are useless points, chat, so... And like, you will eventually have like 1,000,000 points, so trust me, you want to waste them. Even if it's not fair. Just ask Stella. Ask Stella how many points she has. I see. Yeah, the thing is, I had like a period of time. There was a certain someone in my chat that I don't want to talk about that would spend a lot of points repeatedly. And that's fine. I'm all good on that, but it was like the same person. And like, yeah, that's why I had to start restricting. Like, it was also on a moment where I was speedrunning, you know? I was grinding harder and for longer periods of time, so I couldn't stop all the time. I really need to fix this shit. Hang on. Like, this is not good. I will get points for game, but you wanna accept. No, only $100, chat. For games. Sometimes I do that thingy. So this is my most massive one, where I let the community do like the points for a specific game. Yeah, I truly don't understand how this happened. Just need to change everything. You're getting some extra money here, Chad, like sneak peeks. Okay, there you go. Finally. Finally. Okay, let's put this at the end. Like, whatever. You didn't stream enough to hit FFX goal. Yeah, that's true. If I was doing it now, I would probably get it because I'm streaming a lot. But yeah, back when I was doing that, I wasn't streaming that much. Okay, the Brazilian ones. So I'm curious about, like, I might have all the ones. Like, I have this entire series of Real. Let's see. There. Like this series. This is the one when I went to Brazil, to Camboriú. They had this series, and with like the vertical animals. So this one I have almost all of it, I think. I'm missing the 20, which apparently they got up to 20. But I don't have that 20. And this one is fucking destroyed, chat. Look at this shit. This one is not in good state. Sometimes you will find just stuff like that, like very cheap. And it's like, whatever, I don't have it. Like, sure. It's like, I'll get it for a couple cents. Who cares? You have the Jaguar one. That might be the one. No. Yeah, so that one's later. So when I went to Brazil, come to Brazil, the real was like big compared to like peso, like Chilean peso. It was like pretty big, so they don't really have like the highest node was the 10. So like back then, this 10, which is the, what is it? Arabua? Like a perico. Arara? This 10 was the biggest one when I went. And then I saw there was a 20 on this series, because I have a 20 on the other series. So this is what I have from the other series. So you see, they are slightly different. Let's see. Here's a 5. There's this too. There's so much reflection. Hang on. Just get it out. Yeah, so this is old gen, exactly. And this is new gen. They're slightly different. These are longer, I believe. Because the new gen has this thing where they are size coded. I think to help blind people recognize them. And so the 5 one is much smaller than, let's say, the 21. And also the animals on the new series, they're horizontal. Versus in the old series, they're vertical. Like that. And so I have a 20 on the new series. But apparently there is a 20 on the old series that didn't last it very long, I think, because they changed series, you know. But yeah, I think this series goes a lot higher, right? Like you mentioned a Jaguar. I imagine that might be like 50 or 100. If I have to guess. Maybe even 500. Who knows? Yeah, I always liked that. Like that's why I kept them when I was young. When I went to Brazil, come to Brazil, because I was impressed by the vertical. I've never seen a vertical art in a note back then. I don't think they go super high. But yeah, that one, it's probably the 50 or 100. The crane one. Yes, indeed. Crane, turtle, and what is the one? I guess, I don't know if the new series, does the new series has two? Yeah, it does have two. It's here. But it doesn't have one. Because 1 real, that's a coin on the new series. I actually have that. But on the old series is a note. It's this one. And this is a real. Bella flor. Es un picaflor, we call them. It unfortunately has a mark right there, but this is still the best one I had. Picaflor. Or bella flor. The curious currency I have is Thai baht. I might have some bats. I might have like 1 note of bats that an uncle gave me. They are pretty cool. Woodpecker. Woodpecker, we call them, what's it called? Pájaro carpintero. What is carpintero in English? Is someone that works with wood. Carpenter, obviously, yeah. So carpenter bird, we call it on Spanish. The French are trying to get you to assimilate tones. Why am I getting French as for French movies? It's because I'm talking French sometimes. We say pica-pau. That's pretty cool. So yeah, those are my Brazilian notes. I also have like a lot of Brazilian coins. Now I need to figure out. I think I put Brazilian. This has like an awful order, by the way. The order I use on this shit is like how close it is to Chile. So I think I put Brazil after Peru, Bolivia. So like here. More or less, it depends, because there are some exceptions. Like a lot of the African ones are kind of at the end, but that's because I got them last. Yeah, no, actually, no, I take that back. Not just close to Chile, but also like close to me. Because right after all the Latin American stuff, there's like some US stuff, and then after that it's like Australia and New Zealand, and the reason for that is because I have family there. So yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense. Like only I understand it, I think. Let's take a trip. One day I'll probably come back to New Zealand and I'll actually go to Australia. I never gone to Australia. Only New Zealand, and only once to see family. I just died to the dropping bombs in Area 8 Gauntlet. Oh my god, that sucks. You were like low HP. They do like 400 though. Expensive as hell. Yeah. Yeah, I was very lucky, you know, because Anon paid me for my trip. Because she really wanted me to go. Like me and my dad. Otherwise, I don't think I would be able to pay it. I mean, she paid for the ticket. I paid for the rest. But still, I mean, the ticket is expensive. So, yes. I was super low. I was about to heal. Yeah. Yeah, and they're only on one place. Is it like after Fomahout or after Duve? Sucks. Yeah, that's the thing about Australia. I'm not crazy about the bugs. Like New Zealand was pretty tame on that side. Like actually, a lot of New Zealand just felt like the south of Chile. It reminded me a lot of that environment. No ultimate. The tech mine. Oh, so I guess it's in tech mine then. Giant spiders are everywhere. You just get used to it. Giant bats. I kind of prefer bats, I think. That said, I haven't interacted with any of those. The biggest spider I interact. The thing, what I really hate, I've just seen videos, but what I don't like about the giant spiders in Australia is that they're fast. Like, what do you mean? If it's big, it has to be slow. Like, I don't mind chicken spiders in Chile, tarantulas, because they are tame, they're slow, they're fluffy, they're cute. You have to use the speed trainer, exactly. Like, it's crazy. Like, what do you mean they're the size of your hand, but they move as fast as like a rat? No, that's illegal. So that's my problem. I have no problem with a spider that has a health bar, as long as it's slow. I literally felt the air from the bat wings over me. It was like a dragon. Holy shit. Yeah, no, the craziest thing I saw in New Zealand was is it called like, what is it called? I think it's called like, what is the name of the evolution guy? Forgot. This is like the most common knowledge shit ever. Darwin spider? Is that a thing? Is that a name? I like to call it armor spider because it literally has an armor. It kind of looks like that boss in Mega Man X. Like literally. It's like this size. Beautiful spider. Darwin's bark. Yeah, we saw one in a tree. Just levitating in spider web. Yeah, I'm sad that I didn't have my current cell phone back then. In fact, I have a horrendous cell phone back then. I had an iPhone that was dying. Like, if I try to make a video, I'll be like 10 seconds into the video and the cell phone would explode. The battery didn't last at all. I had to like carry a portable battery everywhere. If I had my current cell phone, I could have taken some great pictures, I think. Yeah, that and like there was a room like in that same place, because that place was kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, like a little bit suburban maybe. Like there was a lot of like open green spaces in it, and the place where we were, it had like a cabin with like a pool table and other thingies. But you can tell that they didn't clean it as much. And you could see like in the roof there was a lot of daddy long legs, which are different from the ones we have in Chile, because they also move a little fast. Now, I just saw one moving. For the most part, they were like sleeping, or they didn't give a shit. But the one that moved, it did scare me a little bit, because it moved fast. Like the equivalent of daddy long legs we have in Chile. It's like the licosa. People call it tiger spider because it's like it has striped legs. They're really slow. And they are like the famous good spider in Chilean houses. Because they don't kill people, you know, like unlike the corner spider. And apparently they fight corner spiders. Not actively. Like they're not predators, natural predators of it. But if they find one, they're probably gonna fight it. And maybe even eat it, but it's... I once read that it's not their go-to. The good guy spider, exactly. Living further, I would see a lot of the red spiky orb weavers. They look like a defense enhancer. Nice. Yeah. All the spiders in my house are disappearing because of hive centipedes. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that story because of Beanie. Beanie talks a lot about house centipedes because he hates them. But it is one of those bugs that is like disgusting but actually like good. Like it takes care of spiders and other like plagues and bugs. But they are like hairy and weird. So they get discriminated. Yeah, fortunately we don't have any of those in Chile. We also don't have like flying cockroaches. No, our cockroaches are very tame and mostly small, and they don't fly. I cannot imagine a flying cockroach. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, not Chile is pretty tame on the bugs. Again, the only thing that sucks is the corner spider. And the fact that it lives on every single house. Like, yeah, okay. That sucks. But still, you almost never see people getting beaten by it. My least favorite bug? Yeah, I bet. Well, I guess on the countryside, there can be some. There are, okay, I take that back. Tabanos are fucking awful. It's just that because I live in the city, I never had to deal with them. Yeah, the Tabanos are, it's like a... Is it a fly? I guess it's kind of like a fly. Very stupid bug. Bloodsucker. It can like blood suck you through your clothes, I think. Super stupid, like constantly like, you know, like annoys you. They only appear in very specific moments of the year in very specific places, usually lakes. Like, I'm not a fishing person, but I had a friend that told me that when he went fishing, you have to live with that shit, and it was like horrendous. But yeah, I've never had like a swarm of Tabanos attacking me. I've never even seen a swarm of Tabanos. So apparently I'm like 4 away or so from 47 on Tech Cup. We're probably gonna get there, and that's fine. The 47 Cup is alright. .48 is where I have to be wary, and 49 is where I really have to be cautious. You know what I learned today, chat? I learned that one of my neighbors that I thought it had 3 dogs, it actually has 4. And those are some great fucking news. Like that has to be so much poop. They're small dogs, like fair enough. It's 3 winners and like small boxer, I think. But still, like that's so much poop, I think. Yeah, exactly. Nice displacement. Very good. Dude. Okay, you wanna dance? Let's dance. Yeah, I kind of went into the sweet spot. Okay, so that might be the cap of 47. Need a chiropractor? I might just have the thing. Maybe a recovery? No. I saw beyond the door. Beyond the veil. That actually kills. Because the other one wasn't. I guess I have less punishes on that one. Less penalties. Plus, also, I feel like jumping axe kick. I think why it's doing so much damage sometimes is because it's hitting on head. And they might have very low head defense because I haven't leveled up head offense. That's my guess. Ah, yes, Bliss by Muse. Interesting. Oh no, I guess I haven't done a whole lot of them. I don't do anything extra. Yeah, no. So that's fine. 42 on this though. Okay, we are definitely on the cap. 47 then. Yeah, it's gotta be. There's no way we're not. I'm surprised I wasn't before, actually. That's sort of weird. I wonder if this is actually not counting. Let's see on the next one. Lena uses some amazing synths. Haven't unleashed the nows because it makes things really hard. Like, I definitely prefer nows on ultimate instead. Yeah. Maramo. Okay. I don't know how left hand keeps getting behind. Gachongis. Gachongis, freyongis. Oh, I don't have my cell phone here. What's going on here? Huh. Okay. Brooks, what? Monday. Okay. I'll think about it. Thank you, thank you. Like 2 maybe? Okay, so Goglov of Bashev, which is where I study. My comeback. Yeah, that will be on Mondays. Fuck you. Yeah, it's fine. Like, at least it's the right one. Right is way lower than left on defense. So I think I can take a bunch of those. Did I level up the leg? Maybe? Could be. Mm-hmm. Oh, you just started the running. Okay, there I level it up. But that's right. They level up both? I'm lost. Now that's killing, huh? Okay. Got stronger. Ugh. Like, it suffers so much when it dies. Pretty good. I probably have to be somewhere. Yo, Ellie. How's it going, Ellie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Phase raid. Yes, indeed. How's it going? How's your stream? Well, welcome to whatever this game is. It's a very normal game for me, but probably very unnormal game for most people. Sci-fi game, wrestling game for N64. one of the few N64 RPGs. Just in case you need action wrestling RPG where you fight freaks. Don't recognize this game. What is it? It's from N64. It's called Hybrid Heaven, and it is what I just said. Also sci-fi. It's from '99. It has aliens. It has clones. It has intergalactic conflict. A little bit. It has Men in Black. And a very unique gameplay look. I don't think I've ever seen a game like this. You're gonna run it on GDQ. I've submitted a couple times. Every single time, in fact, I submit to GDQ. I also submit this game. The problem is it's a little long. Like for an RPG, it's not that long, but it's still a longer run. Like it's like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, depending. So it's long for a GDQ run. It has a humanoid elephant clown that dances cueca. And you don't have to know what that is, and that's fine. But yeah, it's an extremely unique game. I played when I was young. I got lucky that one of my cousins rented it. We fucking love it because we never saw something like it. So we ended up buying it. And it's one of those things I grew up with, so it's very normal for me. That said, I've never met someone IRL that has played this game. Like online, plenty of people. But like someone that I'm like, hey, hello. What games do you like? What games do you play when you were young? Oh yes, I play Hybrid Heaven, of course. I hear that it could be a hit and miss with some people. Some people really don't like it. I think it's a masterpiece. I love it because it's a game. It's one of those games that doesn't explain anything to you. I'm talking about the story a little bit, but I'm also talking about mechanics. There's so many layers to mechanics in this game. By the way, the gameplay might look kind of simple right now, but that's because I'm like super level up. I'm like on endgame right here. Game doesn't look like this all the time. But yeah, it has way too many layers of interconnected systems. Like you can level up your limbs separately. Every limb has an offense and defense level. Also, every single technique listed in the game has its own skill level. When the more you do them, you level them up as well. And on top of all that, there's overall levels, like overall offense, speed, reflexes, HP, stamina. It's insane. So yeah, this is like a post-game mode where you just fight every single monster in the game. It's called Survival. and I'm playing on hard, which is the second difficulty. It has like normal, hard, and ultimate. So here you just survive. But on like the normal story mode, you have like an overworld gameplay as well, not just fights, obviously. Okay, hit point. Yo, Frank, how's it going? You build combo macros. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, this one. This is the clown elephant, by the way. That doesn't actually run towards you. It runs to your previous position. It's the only enemy in the game that does that. Spits poison as well. And does that sound. Probably one of the weirdest enemies in this game. Do I have ring erasers? I don't. Okay. I feel like the people who made this game something else that got bigger. Wait, I don't know if I understand that phrase. Oh yeah. This is made by Konami, by the way. Just so you know. My top 10 weirdest game I ever seen. It's a weird fucking game. And again, you are just seeing like a post-game mode. You're not seeing any cutscenes or the wacky story that it has. So yeah, you can knock them unconscious if you do head damage, and then you do some mission moves. Yeah, N64. I'm playing on console, by the way. You aren't seeing clowns naked in the shower yet. Exactly. Real cutscene from the game, by the way. On WWF No Mercy? It could be. I don't know though. It's No Mercy. Does No Mercy have any Japanese credits? Because most of these people are Japanese. Because of Konami Osaka. Yasuo worked on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I see. Yeah, it's Yasuo Daikai, director of this game. That's a glitch. I interrupted a state of this enemy. So it's just gonna wait there. As far as I search, I can find no connection, I think. I see, I see. Let's see if we get the extra. Yeah, finisher. I think I can only get finishers against Amigo, yeah, now. Come on. Any powers? I do, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cheese. Every time you grab, you suck some power out of your enemy, and this item allows you to always gain the same amount of power, no matter your action. And so you can cheese like this. It's a little unfair, but... The power booster grab exploit. Okay, 49, that's good. Yeah, it was actually 2 levels from leg. I wasn't wrong about that. I had to make more techs. Having so few techs gives me like less incentive to do them, but just have to repeat them. That's the strat we're doing. Okay, that one's almost full. I guess I got to Cabo 13 just a little bit ago. Can do that combo a couple more times. And then it's just a lot of front. This one I have it wrong. Cabo 47 or not? No, that is interesting. Okay, so I'm starting to think that maybe I already got to the error in the formula, the previous formula. Remember Newtonian physics, chat? Because these numbers I got them from my old table. I didn't get it from the new calculator. That is actually good, because that means it's harder to get to 50, which is what I want to avoid on this playthrough. Because I can run into trouble for the time attacks. We'd reached the Newtonian ceiling, exactly. We'd got close enough to the speed of light, chat. And Newtonian physics just don't apply anymore. That's just how it is. Alright. Anything happening on O game? think one of my expeditions might be back or not. No. Okay. But the Newtonian model is no longer working for you. You embrace Einstein and you go full quantum. Yeah. Or full relativistic. Choose your poison. Like, that's the thing, Chad. Maybe... No. Never mind. I just couldn't make a good analogy. I gave up. Yeah, remember chat, I'm edging you with the headbutt. No headbutt until we do speedruns. Like time attacks of this, but I need to be like max level for that. I'm sorry. That is the best move if you never do it. Very silly how this game works. You'll find go past Einstein into... Yeah, I was trying to make that analogy. Like, you know, like some of classic results were incomplete or something. I feel like negative skill level, if it's actually a thing, that's kind of the quantum realm. Because... yeah, Newtonian physics, that's like me. But then, like, yeah, classic tells me, yeah, negative skill levels are confirmed. And I interpret that as of, oh, okay. That means I have to change this byte to sign. And then suddenly, all the skill levels over 200 are negative. Yes. But then he tells me, no. Because of the big endianness of the values, that's not actually negative. But then I'm like, okay, but how do you explain this shit? The skill level cap on, like, these hybrids. How do you explain that? So that's the thing. We got Newtonian physics, he got relativistic. But I feel like there's something else. How do you explain the photoelectric effect, Chad? The double slit experiment. I think you need negative skill levels. But then, like, TJ Naos Henry says there's no such thing as a negative skill level. A skill level is either 0 or positive, right? I had to go pick corn out of my teeth after that cooking stream. I have to see story cutscenes someday. Now I want corn in the cup. I had one the other day. It was so good. This is why we need a Daikai interview. Exactly. Yeah, I still need to do a playthrough on normal. Because I got my file on ultimate and on hard. Because they are different categories, because they have different maximum levels. So the time attacks you can do for survival on max level are very different. And by very different, I mean a little different. Um, yeah, but like different enough for me to make different categories. It also has been like an unfinished business of mine to get maximum level files on console. I got one on Ultimate on emulator long ago, but I used Turbo Speed for that. So getting it on console is like a big... It's almost like a childhood dream, even. It takes fucking forever, though. My Ultimate file has like 130 hours, and it's not there, like, at all. Corn reaps, they slap? Nice. I need to see this cooking stream. You gotta go follow Ellie. Great streamer. I don't think you will ever see me cooking. You might see me eating. It's rare. The other day I got empanadas though. External darkness. That's a good one. That's what I'm doing now. I'm doing external darkness because I'm not playing eternal darkness. When I play eternal darkness, I do internal darkness. Was it last year? Yeah, last year was like big on eternal darkness. I got like a season. I was doing what I was doing. 200% speedruns. Long ass speedrun. Because you have to beat the game 3 times. And do some like super waggy glitches. To like transfer some of your progress from one file to the other. Internal darkness. Born with internal darkness. Yeah, like a real goth. I hate you, Kevin. I hate you. Oh, dude, you got me. Okay, I'm just gonna play that. Is he on a magic angle? Okay. He was almost on a magic angle. You can't get me if I do this. You might get me on like the 3rd one though. Okay. Yes, you fight robots as well. With punches, obviously. You named your first cat Lexi for Alexander Roivas? Nice. Current cat is named Pius or Piper? Piper Augustus? Fem Pius. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. Coming in. Come here. Yeah, this one runs out of battery. Yeah, this is Freya. No, you can't have that water. I'm sorry. You have your fountain in the other room. Maxine for Max Roivas? Could be. Eddie, maybe? For Edward? Maybe like Carrie or something like that? Female Kareem could be. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Just barely. Oh, so that weird positioning put you out of the grabbing state. That's really weird. Don't see that every day. Weak. She's great. She loves to be in the stream because she almost lives in my room. It's like her territory. Whereas my other cat, Tess, she kind of lives in the first floor. I think in like how many years I stream? I'm streaming like 9 years. That's kind of crazy. I think in like 9 years, Tess has. Ooh, I've never. Holy shit! I've never seen a mist that close. That's crazy. Tess has probably appeared like maybe 5 times in the stream, maybe 4. I'm not sure. Wow. Now that I think about it, chat, I feel like I've seen a lot less awesomes in this playthrough. Oh, it's probably because I'm doing a lot of combos. Like on Ultimate, you do a lot more stray hits on endgame. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunate. You only get items like when you get good ranks, and you start with 0 on Ultimate. And it's random which ones you get. Okay, approach me. Nice. The kind of pussy. I keep forgetting that you survived to 3. And that you damage me as well. Hold my controller, girl. Thanks. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're definitely hitting something there. Ah, I didn't react. That move is so busted. What the fuck? Any ring erasers? No, and also no power boosters. Should have checked counter. It's not gonna work. You're so weird, Susma. I don't understand you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What is this? What the fuck? Okay. That caught me off guard. Like, I've seen that a million times, but it caught me off guard that time. What are you looking at there? Is there a ghost in the ceiling? Oh, the kicker takes fucking forever. No, I'm not building power on this shit. I'm sorry. Speed. I am speed. We actually have the same stance. I gotta keep this perfect spacing. I get too close, it's gonna attack. I get too far, it's gonna shoot. Okay, I got a power boost there. It's pretty good. Got a couple messages. This expedition. Small resource found. Yeah, and they're pretty small. And then a small resource found, and it's actually a lot of fucking money. What the fuck? That's kind of crazy. I'm getting really lucky with the expeditions. Which makes me think that sooner or later I'm gonna get that black hole. And my whole fleet is gonna get wiped. No, it takes fucking forever, it's insane. Why did I nerf Kicker? Why do you do that? Sorry, man. Yeah, even this takes forever. Oh my god. It's such an unfair nerf. Are you good, girl? You're moving your tail quite a bit. Yep. You good? Yeah, that's kind of insane. Gotta find something to do with that. I mean, I think exactly. I know exactly what I have to do with it. Cap of 15. So L high side. And R high front. Can do a double with that. We're gonna put like a pin on that. This and this. Yeah, I am very surprised about no cap of 47. $86. Yeah, so still, I think Soccer Ball Kick is like getting close to 46. And then I could either do Let Dead which doesn't count for stance. Kinda sucks. Although I think I'm stuck with kicker forever. I just don't see myself getting out of kicker. Like I am curious, obviously, but like especially with the new formula, it might not be possible. That low-key counts as 2 hits, because it levels both arms. It's better than a single hit that I would get if I just kill it normally. The Marth grab. Oh yeah, so I read about the Cody versus HBox situation on the last game. Like what the fuck happened on game 15? It's kind of weird. Like what Cody said is that Hungrybox jumped on his chair like too much, and he got startled. Like I don't know, like the ground was shaking or something, and Loki like kind of asked for a pause. It's kind of a weird situation. Like Juan is known for moving a lot, and I think he has to tone it down. Like for me, the ideal situation is when people divide the sets. Like when you get 2 CRTs and people playing on 2 different CRTs on like completely different places. Because then none of your weird movements will alter the other person. Or you yelling, you know? Things like that. That's another thing apparently Hungrybox has done in the past. Like fucking yelling during the fight. But yeah, it wasn't any kind of like controller issue. It also wasn't any like poop situation. You didn't reach. Okay, I'm going all in on Kevin for once. He's been leveling up my defense way too much. I don't want more of that. I could probably do that with less power bar and then like sneak another hit. Okay, so let's make that. What is it? It's left high side? Yeah. And this. I also don't know when ASL starts. I haven't checked. Because we got the wildcard tournament, we got the open, we got the qualifiers. I'm very excited for this season. Because this time we're gonna have effort. He didn't forget to sign up for qualifiers this time. Now, unfortunately, we won't get Flash this one. So we couldn't get the effort versus Flash. It sucks. Show me. The quest to get everything over 50. That's pretty good. I assume it's like on 45. Oh, you're doing a little bit of damage. That sucks. Yeah, you got me with the gamer posture, I think. I have a couple of friends that want to go up the hill. We have like a famous hill in Santiago here, Cerro San Cristobal. I haven't gone up on foot in a while. I'm trying to decide if I want or not. If I'll die trying. It's not like trekking. It's way easier than that. It's relatively urban hill. Or mountain or whatever. But still. Yeah, like I wanna go. It's just that I don't know if I trust my legs. Legs are strong. I don't have Johnny legs. That's for sure. Gonna be for 46 now. Well, I have 2. Close. Too far. Does he hit me? I think he does, right? That's crazy. Because I might have Reflex 90. An ultimate you can counter until Alex. And then after that, you need to get hit more than once. Wait. How much time you were there? See, I have anti-acoustic, like soundproof windows. They unfortunately don't work very well with barks, but apparently they work pretty well with meows. Sucks. Interesting. It's gonna get dangerous. That was close. Massive damage at the end. Oh, also, I just remember, Jumping Axe Kick has punch formula. That might be another reason why it does so much damage. Yes, it doesn't use kick formula. I'm getting kind of hungry, but I think I have one more survival in me, maybe, so I don't eat too late. Cap of 16. Pretty good. Cap of 47. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, so we got there. We just got there. Oh, I guess. No, but it's 40. It's below 50. But I guess it still adds. Yeah, like I guess the punches and kicks are also adding a little bit to it. Are they? HH. I mean, the bigger cap is probably bigger than 47. The overall cap. Yeah, the all cap is 93. I mean, no, it's not 93, but it's way bigger than this, rather. yeah. So this is a pure tech cap. So we want to know the number. So I guess it happened on Soccer Ball 46. It's kind of all the information I have. Okay, we're gonna try to solve this mystery with a calculator. Yeah, so punch and kicks, they don't matter. They shouldn't matter because those have like a way superior cap. Like I can input probably like 100 on everything. And I'm pretty sure that's not gonna change my results. Yeah, like general cap is 108. So that shouldn't change anything. So the big question is this thing. So we have 46, 46. Holy shit. How's he going hacking? So yeah, 46. I allegedly have 2 bridge suplex, an armbar and a side throw. And then this on 46. That's on 37. And then everything else is on 46. Yeah, okay. No, not quite. Stomp and the other one are not. Ooh, look at that. Okay, and how far off I am. So 39, 26, 14. Yeah, so let's reduce this to 40. Cap 46. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay. It's on 45. That means 2 of these don't count or something. Like, I wonder which of these ones don't count. Actually, very interesting. Maybe even 3. Right? Like, tuck, tuck, tuck. No. It's gonna be like at least one of those has to exist. Are there decimal? Like, is this like not negative numbers, but like decimal skill levels? Is that what this is? Like, these are the ones. So okay, so this is the thing. Bridge suplex, I've done it twice. As a counter, because I accidentally input reversal. Even though I don't have it, I have done it, you know? And then I got hit by head crutch, armbar, and side throw once each. And when you get hit, the game uses the same variable for learning than the skill level variable. The same fucking address. And it actually adds to your skill level cap. Oh no, negative numbers. Any luck with the Indian, the big Indian situation? Now, what if this doesn't count? That kind of solves it. Like, me doing reversal bridge suplex actually doesn't add anything. Or adds it, but it doesn't count because I haven't learned it, you know? It might be that. I know I could solve this if I just like what is it? If I convert my save on the backup to emulator, but I don't want to do it. Feels wrong. Wait, why are you in 47? Oh no, wait. That doesn't make sense. No, then there has to be one. Exactly one. Does the bridge suplex count as one? I'm so confused. It might be more like this. Have I only done one, maybe? Nobody knows. It's just gonna remain a mystery, but I think I can stay with these numbers. Like, I'm just gonna put one here. This gap is, these numbers right here are obviously incorrect, because that's Newtonian physics. Yeah, so if we go 47, 47, that's Capo 48. That's with Stomp. Ooh, Capo 49. Dangerous. Cap 50. So if I get everything to 49, I actually get the cap of 50. That might be a strat for normal, actually. where I get 50 right before one of the last fights, like exactly there, and so I do a triple headbutt just in the last ones as a strat. It's kind of insane, like very deranged strat. Okay, like here I have half plus headbutt, so I basically would need to time. If it takes more time to get to half plus, that's like 55 or so, or 50 or 60 power bar, or do like the weakest one, but it's a triple. And then on normal, yeah, so on normal, you get to almost full headbutt, and I have no idea what to do on master. I haven't figured that out. And 3/4. You get it like here, even on bras, it's a little bit. Like, where's the weak headbutt? Is there no weak headbutt? I guess because I'm this, yeah, we start on half plus. Interesting. Yeah, maybe something like getting 50 here during the speed run, you know? And I just need to never ever save after every attempt, obviously. Like, very fine-tuned. Like, normal is the hardest one to fine-tune. I think I have more leverage on hard, for sure. Also, I have headbutt on 39, so I have... Maybe I fucked up a little bit there, but I think it's still adjustable. Depending. I don't really know how it increases. Like, when I'm doing a weak hit, I have the feeling that the second one, the one that kills, that might count, even if you have low power bar. But I'm not entirely sure. Like, I think second hits work slightly different. But yeah, so we need to discriminate one of the techs. I mean, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe not. So many headbutts? It's a lot of them. Like, if only one counts, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Holy shit. Am I like right in the sweet spot? Are you kidding me? 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get to 50 on Diaz, if only the second hit counts. Now the half plus maybe counts as 2, and then maybe Diaz is already 50. Who knows? Nobody knows. It'll be real funny. But until I figure that out, who is getting discriminated? Gerd, the door is open. The door is open. I promise. And you have food. I guess Thump. I have 26. So there I have cap of 49. I'm gonna keep backdrop kind of low as well, just to be safe. But yeah, I think, yeah. So I can measure the cap of 48 very well, at least. That's very good. Okay. And of course, kicker. Makes sense. And what if we get this shit? Still kicker, isn't it? Yes, indeed. There's just no way out of kicker with these threads. And this is like bigger. This is gonna be like, it's gonna get to 122 eventually. Okay. Oh boy. The CRT sound. Okay, one last one. And I'm gone for dinner. Giger is the best stance. Oh boy. It's so unfair because I love the idea of having stances. But it's just so unfair for Boxer and Kicker. It makes me sad. My feet are cold. I don't like it. I don't need this number anymore. Go. Come here. No. There. Well, you got me. That's gotta be the highest damage I've done on hard, not counting multi-hits. Yeah, also if like bridge suplex doesn't count, that means I could do like shoulder toss attempts on Due. Fuck you, Kevin. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you. The scaling function is hell on earth. So many variables. Oh my god. I mean, that checks out. For sure. Your stat database very handy. Nice. That always makes me happy. But yeah, I know, like, they scale with your stats. The more offense you get, the more defense they get. And the other way around, the more defense you get, the more offense they get. Same with body parts. No idea if they interact with each other. You know, like, if right hand offense increases left hand defense or something like that in the enemy. No idea. I haven't got that in the weeds with that. But I do know there is a dependency with offense and defense on body parts, and defense and offense as well. And then every single hybrid has a different scaling. At least I think skill levels don't scale. I think, but I actually, like, I think they're fixed. You're on that part? Holy crap. Because the thing is, I've been getting a little bit confused about my table. My skill table, because, like, particularly because of your cheat engine cheat. Like, I don't trust the addresses anymore. And also the fact that, you know, because it's a 2-byte, I don't actually know which skill every single one is. Like, I kind of deduced it back in the day by the structure. I just assume he had the same structure as the player, but I don't know. With the player, I can confirm it because I do the attacks and they level up. But with the enemy, I can only do it with certain attacks, the ones they know. But yeah, I always thought of skill levels fixed, because that also, if they are fixed, like, that's a very good way, thinking as a developer, a very good way to balance how certain hybrids react to certain moves. Because the more skill levels you have, the better you are at doing reversals and things like that. Like, the reversal is a function of your skill level, the other skill level of, like, the opponent, then reflex, speed, and a certain variable about how many times you've done it in the same fight. So here's a question for you, Classic. So, jumping axe kick uses punch formula. It doesn't use leg formula. Does that shit level up arms or something. Like I don't know if I ever seen a limb level up with the finisher. How reflex work? Yeah, I have like placeholders for that shit in the calculator because that's one of the biggest mysteries ever in this game. And again, I figure out the dependency, but there's no way I can figure out numbers, like specific numbers. And that could also potentially be good for, like, big for speedrun. Like if we find any kind of exploits or places where we can take advantage of it. This will be jokes on you. We use head offense and reflex for escape. Yeah, imagine that. You thought it was useless. Okay, you know what? I do need a level of this, so... Hello. Welcome to the weird ass game. We have Susmas. Kusanagi, where have I heard that before? Like I imagine one of my animes. The enemies are weird, that's for sure. Cough. Like it's a character on Cough. My first access to the KOF universe was actually Capcom vs SNK on Dreamcast. Capcom vs SNK. There is variable for speed rotation to face opponent. That makes a lot of sense. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. And that it has a dependency on speed and reflex, doesn't it? Or at least reflex. Maybe even skill level of the specific move that is being done. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, and also whether you rotate or not. That's another thing. Because sometimes you don't rotate. Sometimes you select the move and your guy moves towards the opponent and does it. Sometimes he doesn't do it. And he just punches in whatever direction you're facing. And that makes the step work more, you know? And usually what you see is against weaker opponents, your character rotates. Against stronger opponents, it doesn't. So that's why I think it depends on reflex. Like on Ultimate, my Johnny rotates about against everyone except like the last guys. Mental. Okay, so that right there, that is the maximum hit point on normal. I'm like just one stamina level away from all the max levels on normal. So as soon as I get there, we'll get a good idea of how much it takes for that file to get to max overall level, which is not enough for the time attack, but it's a start. That's close. I swear, I'm both happy that this guy has low priority because it makes my life easier, but I'm also disappointed because, you know, it's like the fucking last boss. It should have like the best priority. It's really, really strange that they gave it such low. It might have like default priority, honestly. It's because it's an unfinished hybrid.
Come on.
Yes, it is actually unfinished, by the way. Like literally. It doesn't do moves that it has. And we know that because when you counter, you see those moves. But like you see the name of the move in the menu. But if you fail the counter, it does a stomp, which is the default floor technique. So literally unfinished. Dude, you're not telegraphing. This guy's going like hard mode. He's not telegraphing. He's just not telegraphing. Holy shit. Ultimate plus. Something's going on with the left arm. There's just no way the left arm keeps getting behind. I have the theory it might be fucking jumping axe kick. That might be counting for my right arm somehow. I don't know. Because it uses punches formula. I cannot explain it any other way. There's a dog that has been barking for, I think, like 2 hours. It's a far away dog. It's not one of my like immediate neighbors. It's very far away, but I still hear it. I will never understand these animals. High front. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, you're... Okay. Well, that was very good. Very good session. We're 86. Pretty good. I'm getting close to the caps as well. So again, punches and kicks can get to 122. That's where they're gonna get stuck forever. And takes either 48 or 49, depending on how I feel. Alright. Thanks for watching, chat. No, that's not a break. I'm done. Need to go for some dinner. I'm dying of hunger. I'm starving. I'll get like a cheese sandwich or something. Ah, right. It's a daily break. Alright. Chat, I need more Silent Hill 3 clips. I have like I didn't save any clips of those streams. It's like 3 streams. Yeah, I need some of those. Anyway, I'll